This is Phil Bell from Freedomworks on the Daily Mojo with your morning update. Remember a few weeks ago I told you about a teacher from Missouri who was let go from her job when it became known that she was on OnlyFans. Reading through the comments on the article, I saw lots of people criticizing teacher pay, and I saw a lot of thoughts that the school was being just simply puritanical. But you know what was so interesting was the response from the teacher herself. She said she expected it to happen, but she had done it anyway. She was proud to do what she wanted. She was proud to exercise her true freedom as an individual. In that way, she serves an example to all of us. You see, we as Americans have a lot of freedoms. All of them are written down in the Constitution. And just like the teacher from OnlyFans had to face those who didn't like what she was doing, we have to face a lot of people who don't like what we're doing. When we decide to bear arms, there are a lot of people who don't like what we're doing. When we decide to say what we believe in, there are a lot of people who don't like what we're doing. When we go out to make money and build businesses and build successful families, there are a lot of people who don't like what we're doing. That's why it's important for all of us to exercise the same discipline and desire that she did when we defend our freedoms, because those freedoms only will exist as long as we choose to uphold them, no matter what the paper says. And every day we will face threats. Now, I want you to think back for a second. Go back to the era of COVID-19. A lot of us wore masks. Why did we wear masks? Because we were worried about what somebody else thought. There are a lot of times when we look at our paychecks today and we wonder why so much money is being gone, but we don't say anything about it. Why? Because we're worried what someone else might say. Those are examples of how our freedom is infringed upon simply because we will not stand up and defend it, and we will not take pride in who we are and what we believe in. If the woman from OnlyFans can do it, you can do it too. And oh, by the way, last I checked, apparently she's earning $1 million a year on it, so I guess things worked out pretty well. Shows what happens when you defend your freedom. Good things. Now, the best way you can do that, starting by going over to freedomworks.org and signing up to become a member of our freedom teams. You're not going to have to be part of OnlyFans, but what you can be part of is a group of dedicated patriots who want to save our republic and make sure that the same freedoms we have today are the freedoms that our descendants will have for generations to come. We'll see you later this week, and I hope you have a great day.
Phil Bell's Morning Update is only on the dailymojo.com.